right, thanks for checking out this week's sermon recap video. It is Christmas time, and we are celebrating the incarnation of our Savior. The incarnation is so important. It's when the second person of the Trinity, eternally coexistent with the Father, became a human being. And we're going through the book of Hebrews, chapter 2, and we read there in verse 14, "Therefore, since the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise also partook of the same." Jesus became a man, and he knows what it's like to be a person. He knows what it's like to have to deal with temptation. He knows what it's like to be betrayed, to be lied to. He knows about the mundane things of life. He knows about what it means to stub your toe. He knows about all of what it means to be a human being, but he came to be a man specifically, this week we looked at, in order that he might take away the power of death that was wielded as a weapon by the devil. So many people, particularly this year, have been reminded of how terrifying death is and can be, especially without the hope of the gospel. Well, Jesus came and he took away that power of fear. We no longer have to be slaves to fear. We have been freed by Jesus to live with hope that even when we die, yet shall we live. In fact, we will live forever with God the Father, because Jesus came and he became a man and he died in our place and he rose again to give us hope of life beyond the grave. You know, 2020 has been a hard year. It's been a crazy time. Many of us have lost loved ones. Many of us have lost just a little bit of sanity, frankly, this past year. And the Christmas season is about the gospel, and it's about the hope that can be found in Jesus. So I hope that you will spend a little bit of time in prayer reflecting on this. You know, we hear this every year. We put up our lights, but a lot of times we forget how Christmas is really supposed to inspire us throughout all the days of our lives. I hope that this season will be a time when you can focus in on Jesus. And I want to invite you to join us either online or on campus as we continue to worship Jesus and focus in on him. We've got another Sunday between now and Christmas, and we'll finish up our study of Hebrews chapter 2. We're also here on Wednesday nights, and you can find us online on Wednesday nights. And the hope is to have our Christmas concert that was canceled on Christmas Eve. And so we've got a lot going on here, a lot of opportunity for you to, again, either on campus or online, to join us and to focus in on Jesus and find hope in him. God bless.